Nurses. Nursing is one of the most important jobs in healthcare. Nurses care for people who are sick, injured, or need help with their health. They work in hospitals, clinics, nursing homes, and even in people's homes. Nurses play a key role in helping patients recover and stay healthy. They provide support not only to patients but also to doctors and other healthcare workers. One of the main duties of a nurse is to take care of patients. Nurses check vital signs like temperature, heart rate, and blood pressure. They give medicine to patients and make sure they take it at the right times. Nurses also help with daily activities such as eating, getting dressed, or moving around. If a patient is unable to do these tasks, the nurse is there to assist. Nurses also provide emotional support to patients. Being sick or injured can be a scary experience, and patients often feel anxious or sad. Nurses comfort their patients, listen to their concerns, and offer advice. A kind nurse can make a big difference in how a patient feels. Nurses are known for their compassion and care, which makes them a vital part of the healthcare system. To become a nurse, a person needs special training and education. Most nurses attend nursing school, where they learn about biology, anatomy, and how the body works. They also learn how to give treatments, care for wounds, and handle emergencies. After nursing school, nurses must pass a test to become licensed. Once they are licensed, they can start working with patients. There are different types of nurses, and each has a specific role. Registered nurses, RNs, are the most common type of nurse. They work directly with patients, manage care plans, and help doctors with treatments. Licensed practical nurses, LPNs, do many of the same tasks but often focus on basic care like bathing and feeding patients. Nurse practitioners, NPs, are advanced nurses who can prescribe medicine and make diagnoses. There are also specialized nurses, such as pediatric nurses who care for children or surgical nurses who assist during operations. One of the biggest challenges of being a nurse is the physical work. Nurses are often on their feet for long hours, moving from patient to patient. They may need to lift or move patients who are unable to move on their own. The work can be tiring, but nurses know that they are helping people, which gives them the motivation to keep going. Nursing can also be emotionally challenging. Nurses see patients in pain, and sometimes they witness patients who do not recover. Nurses must stay strong for their patients and families, even when the situation is tough. It takes a lot of mental strength to care for patients in difficult situations, but nurses do their best to provide the care and support that is needed. A nurse's work schedule can be demanding. Many nurses work in shifts, and hospitals are open 24 hours a day. This means that nurses may need to work during the night, on weekends, or on holidays. The healthcare system relies on nurses to be available at all times because emergencies can happen at any time. Nurses often work long hours and their schedules may change frequently. This can be difficult, but nurses understand that their job is essential to helping patients. Technology plays an important role in modern nursing. Nurses use advanced equipment to monitor patients' health and keep track of their treatments. For example, they use machines to measure heart rates, breathing, and oxygen levels. They also use computers to record patient information and communicate with other healthcare workers. Technology makes it easier for nurses to provide the best care possible, but they must also learn how to use these tools effectively. Nurses also play a big part in educating patients about their health. They teach patients how to manage their conditions and what they need to do to stay healthy. For example, a nurse might explain how to use insulin for a patient with diabetes, or they might show a family how to care for a wound at home. Nurses help patients understand their treatment plans and encourage them to follow the doctor's instructions. Education is an important part of a nurse's job because it helps patients take better care of themselves. Another important role of nurses is in preventing illnesses. Nurses work with patients to promote healthy lifestyles and prevent disease. They teach about proper hygiene, nutrition, and exercise. For example, they may teach children the importance of washing their hands or talk to adults about quitting smoking. Preventive care is a key part of a nurse's job, and it helps keep the community healthy. Teamwork is also a big part of the nursing profession. Nurses work closely with doctors, therapists, and other healthcare workers to make sure patients get the best care. They communicate with each other to share important information about a patient's condition. Nurses must be good team players, and they must be able to work well under pressure. In busy hospitals or during emergencies, teamwork is essential to making sure patients are safe and well cared for. The work of nurses goes beyond just physical care. They also provide emotional and psychological support to their patients. Many patients, especially those with long-term illnesses, feel stressed and worried about their health. Nurses talk to these patients, listen to their concerns, and help them feel better emotionally. A simple conversation with a caring nurse can improve a patient's mood and give them hope. Nursing is a rewarding career. Nurses often see the direct impact of their work when a patient recovers from an illness or injury. They know that their care helped make a difference in someone's life. This sense of fulfillment is one of the reasons why many people choose to become nurses. The job may be challenging, but the rewards are great. Nurses are also in high demand. With the world's population growing and people living longer, the need for healthcare professionals is increasing. Many countries have a shortage of nurses, which means there are many job opportunities for those who choose this career. Nursing is a stable profession, and it offers a lot of flexibility. Nurses can work in hospitals, schools, research centers, or even travel to different places as travel nurses. In conclusion, the nursing profession is essential to healthcare. Nurses provide medical care, emotional support, and education to patients. They work in many different settings and perform a wide range of tasks, from taking vital signs to comforting patients during tough times. While the job can be physically and emotionally demanding, it is also incredibly rewarding. Nurses are the backbone of the healthcare system, and without them, hospitals and clinics could not function properly. Their dedication, compassion, and hard work make a positive difference in the lives of their patients every day.